be scared. Don't be scared.
It's weird to have a build that has the opposite. Like, if you use a potion, you die. It's also very weird going from a fucking don't give a fuck monster goddamn monster build like that Bulwark Druid, and then going to this Pulverized Druid, which I'm not gonna lie, this Pulverized Druid is good. But then going back to, like, the Bulwark Druid, you're just not used to it. Like, I walk up to an Elite, and it evaporates. Even on Nightmare 100. So, Bulwark Druid's still very good, if you're curious.
I'm not surprised.
Wait a moment.
In fact, it got better. Nightmare Dungeons. Because they're Sacred Tier 3, and all the enemies are a couple levels higher than me, so I'm getting optimal XP while I'm getting gear. Derek, I got another Werebear chest. Like, I don't know what it is about the Nightmare Dungeons, but they are dropping uniques like a motherfucker right now. So, it doesn't hurt to do them, because I'm still getting optimal XP over doing World Tier 4. I mean, I could do World Tier 4, but I'm not blasting through it as quickly as I can do this, if that makes sense. So, you have to take the good and the bad. Oh. Yeah, as long as they're like X amount of levels higher than you, you're still gonna get the most optimal XP. So it doesn't matter.
So I'm missing 2 skill points after I hit level 50.
It's not bad.
Not ready yet.
Ugh. Doesn't it feel good to just have it done now, though? You never have to do it again. You know? That's it. You're done.
Well, did you hear they might be getting rid of Renown after this season?
I don't want it gone. Just make it less tedious. Like, my thing would be if they would start us off with, let's say, side quests. Let's just say side quests, okay? So if we did every side quest in the game, it would give us the ability to just start off with that in the season, if that makes sense. So then we'd have that like the map, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it would give us another bonus, and that would basically get us to like, if I'm thinking correctly, that would get us probably close to the second skill point at each category. So to me, that would be good. Why? Because then we still have to grind out dungeons, which is natural. We can still do side quests, so it still gives us a reason to do side quests. And it would give us, and we won't just have the Paragon points handed to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't mind earning those Paragon points, because honestly, those Paragon points are very massive. They're massive buffs.
At some point, didn't WoW stop making you level up and you could just get a new level 99 character?
You can pay for it, yeah.
Oh, pay for it? Okay.
It's like $60 to boost a character to like 10 levels below the max level, unless you're at the end, unless it's at the end of the expansion, then it's like max level but with shitty gear.
Gotcha.
But, well, yes and no. WoW is a bit different than this game. Like, if they offered something like that in this game where you could just buy like a level, let's say 80 character, I would not be happy about that, because this is a lot different than what WoW is. WoW, even with like the heirloom gear and all that shit, it's a grind, man. It's a grind. And then for them just to look at your class and be like, hey, guess what? This class is garbage now. It's too strong, so we're going to go ahead and balance it to where we feel is correct, which anytime Blizzard does balancing that they feel is correct, it's always an over fucking correction. As you've seen.
Blizzard makes no mistakes. Blizzard is without faults.
Yeah, if you're curious, Trevor, did I tell you how much they nerfed Nightmare 100 dungeons?
From like 100 to 70 or whatever.
82% health decrease, 79% damage decrease.
Yeah, I watched like a highlight reel of the stream and I was laughing at that.
We didn't know
Jesus.
we didn't know the exact numbers, and now we know the exact numbers, and it's a fucking joke. Like I told Nick's nephew and Tony today, because I was talking to both of them. If there's no endgame content that's challenging, it's just as bad as having too hard of endgame content. Like I told Tony, like, I'm not trying to undermine that you killed Uber Lilith. I'm happy, I think it's great that you did it. But, do you really think that a casual person that plays the game should be able to sell carries for Uber Lilith? Like, it's supposed to be the hardest fucking... Oh, we already killed the Butcher, man. But, I guess that's just my 2 cents on the situation. It's like, I think that it should be challenging. I think that you should not be able to kill it as easy. At least not a month into the fucking game. I guess that's one man's opinion, but I think I'm dead. Nope, not dead. Get out of here, please. Thank you. I don't know. Am I weird for having that thought that the hardest content in the game should not be cleared that quickly, or am I overreacting and being an elitist?
I think I feel like what you're saying would be very true if it wasn't a seasonal, regular patch style game. Like, they can easily make new content that makes Uber Lilith not the end-all be-all. Like, there's nothing to stop them from doing that.
There's more tiers, though, is my thing. Like... Oh, I'm killing an elite right now, man. What do you want me to do?
Fuck you, we're gonna play the floors on fire.
Yeah, that build's pretty fucking strong, man, to be honest with you. I've been very impressed with the firewall build from what I've seen.
I was telling Chase earlier, Derek, I was clearing level 45 fortresses at 30 with a sorcerer. Did you know that?
What's up?
Did you know that I was talking to Derek about this part, that the stupid like little snake spinning grabby thing lets you cast fire spells for free while it's active?
Yeah.
You know, so you pop that fucker off and then you just fill the screen with fucking firewalls.
You knew that, Derek. I showed you that build in the beta. My meteor build. Free cast meteors. Sorry, boys, it actually got me sick.
I kind of guessed you did. You sound kind of meh.
Yeah, I'm not doing well. I'll be fine. I swapped to a new build. Slightly.
You can revive if you want, Derek, and then res me. We're at the end. Oh shit, we can't. Never mind.
Yeah, I am not a boss killer. I am very much just a clear everything on the fucking screen killer.
So you're a sorcerer.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's the funny thing about this build now, Trevor, is that I'm a werebear, but I'm ranged.
Where's your tornadoes?
I don't play that. I play pulverized earth. I'm earth, not storm.
Ah, okay.
I'm not were-NATO. I'm earth and werewolf. I don't have Tempest Roar, sadly. If I had Tempest Roar, it'd be a hell of a lot better.
You must be at least... Oh, phooey. Can upgrade my glyphs.
get him, boys.
I'm gonna delete this character.
Okay.
Rename it Scully.
Well, you do look like him. Oh, shit. So the, like I figured, the, heart that, takes in damage, and then whenever you use, like, a defensive skill that it explodes, is fucking broken.
I got one of those.
It is doing insane right now. Well, people are critting for in the upwards of a fucking million damage at like in the 60s, man. Oh shit.
I must wait a moment.
You're fine. I'm just breaking shit down, making materials, staring at my fucking Paragon board.
Where am I on season shit?
I must wait a moment.
Okay.
Flawless essence.
Oh shit, guys. Yeah, I just kind of got bored of the monotonous grind of doing random shit, so I'm like, I'm gonna start doing nightmare dungeons again.
That's fair.
I will say this, I do like the season that they changed up majority of the dungeons, though. There's a couple of repeats, but otherwise they really fucking changed it, which is nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying the patch, to be honest with you.
Not while I'm in town.
It's been fun.
I cannot do that here.
I can barely hear you, Derek. I don't know if you're, like, talking quietly somewhere or not.
No, my microphone's just a little bit.
Okay, that's better.
I'm actually having like fun for once on a video game.
Yeah, it's been nice. I'm in the same boat. Like, I actually like Diablo. I think that it's a well-designed game. I
cannot do that here.
I just don't want, like, everything to be fucking free, you know? I guess is my thing. I just don't want participation trophies just for the sake of giving participation trophies and making everybody feel good. I guess is my thing. Maybe that's wrong, but that's kind of what it feels like is the game, is that they're kind of just like, here's a participation trophy, here's this, here's that, kill this, kill that. It's upsetting, I guess. But I have to also understand ARPGs aren't really made for die-hard fucking, let's grind for fucking hours and hours and hours type of people. Made for, no offense, Derek, it's made for the dads. A guy that can get on, like, once once a fucking night for like 2 to 3 hours and just play for a few hours and feel accomplished after they did it.
Thanks. I greatly appreciate it.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, I mean, am I wrong?
No, but fuck you.
Derek, if you didn't want to be dad status, you shouldn't have had 36 kids. I mean, come on now.
Hey, fuck you. He only had 13.
Hey, fuck you.
Area.
I must wait a moment.
He just got real unlucky with that one.
Derek, it's okay, man. We'll support your children that pop up when they're like 16 and you have no idea that they exist.
Because everyone that watches your stream watches for us. You just think they watch for you.
I mean, probably. 'Cause I don't think they can really hear me all that well on there. But anyway, it's got almost
It's all
100
about
views
the,
on it. Yes, it is.
It's a good game to be
Fucking
streaming
walk
right
through
now.
the door. Arrow to the knee.
Oh, remember what I said? You know, your first mistake was existing. That statement still holds true.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
You know, when I first saw Rock Buddy this season, I was actually excited. It was like seeing an old friend.
Trevor.
Oh my fuck. Stop! Blizzard. We got another fucking unique chest.
Jesus Christ, dude. Great.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, if we do this, you're going to get a fucking werebear chest. I guarantee it. I've seen 2 of those and 3 of the fucking three of the Mad Wolf's fleet now. Well, this is your second one.
Yes.
Give it some time.
I thought uniques don't drop until 50, or am I wrong about that?
I'm not ready.
They might? I don't know. I'm telling you this right now, the unique drop rate has increased. I don't remember ever seeing any uniques tier 3 when I played through the first time. I don't remember it at all. Now I've seen infinite.
I must wait a moment.
So the real question, when do we get a Diablo MTG Secret Lair Universes Beyond thing?
I'm buying that one. I'll tell you what.
I tell you what.
But I tell you what.
I'm not ready yet.
Bobby, stop dancing with Ladybird.
It's like the streamer I watched.
He's-
Cyberface.
This way, Trevor.
Which, oh fuck, wrong way.
Yeah, come on, slow ass. Come on.
I'm getting chased by a lot of motherfuckers right now, thank you.
Oh, if you would just fucking stop.
If I'm being honest, alright? I love Nick, alright? I love playing with Nick. But the amount
Yeah.
of time he takes...
How does his
to
wife feel about that?
Well, you know. I just hate how slow he takes sometimes in town. I get it. You want to be meticulous and look at gear and do all that stuff. Click on this, Trevor. Instead of standing in the corner. Okay, I'll click on it. You can stay dead and think about what you did.
Fuck you, no, I'm immortal.
The only person that's immortal in here right now is technically me. And as soon as I get the Great Staff of the Crones, I'm going to be actually immortal. So... It's strong, man. It is very strong.
I'm not ready yet.
I didn't think about this, Derek, but they didn't nerf Bulwark. Just nerfed enemy life, which doesn't change anything. Just the way Bulwark works. You still hit the same damage. It just looks lower because of it. So instead of hitting 80 million and one-shotting a fucking elite, you're dealing 40 million in one-shotting elite. Cool. We killed it too quick and glitched it again. We killed the eggs too quickly, so it glitched out, and it still thinks it's alive when there's not, so...
There's little bugs running around.
Oh, they don't count. The eggs are the only thing that counts. This is probably one of the weirdest things I'd say, but I really wish I could take my laptop into my bedroom and just play best. I don't want the fucker to get too hot. That's my problem. I have it, but then I'd have to take that in, and then it's more hassle than it's worth.
The second one, they're fucking cheap.
Still have to send you the one I got. This fucking thing's a monster. It's loud as fuck.
Mine works just fine.
Oh, I know. I just like overkill. What can I say? Don't tell me how to live my life, communist. You're actually a side boss? You're a boss adjacent. Oh, I know, I'm just saying. The official title.
Trevor.
They coming. Fuck this.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, that's why we fucking died so easily. Two fucking freezers. Get him, boys. Beat him up. Take his lunch money. Done. You need spirit cost reduction.
I must wait a moment.
That's what you actually need, technically. Once you have that, the game gets a lot easier for fucking spamming pulverize.
I must wait a moment.
And you need that heart that does the random trigger to give you free things. And I'm testing out a heart that actually, instead of using resource, you use life every once in a while. So I'm testing out a gem with that to see how that goes, just to see if I can spam pulverize a bit more. We'll see. Yeah, every 5 seconds while above 60% life, core skills cost 230% life. I wish it did. Eric, what are the rules? You guys might as well just revive. You're missing a lot of XP. I'm not gonna be able to get you up. You can revive, Trevor.
I mean, there is a lot of revives, so.
I'm not ready yet.
I wish I could. I'm not using the pole I'm not using that pole gem anymore. You know, if somebody didn't press a click on a chest.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, was it Nick?
It was Nick. I
It's
watched
not
it.
even here.
I'm not ready.
Fire still hurts, man. I think Trevor went AFK. Lucky for us, Rock Bro seems to be attracted to him at least.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm so torn between Grizzly Might and fucking Grizzly Might with Fierce Ring Strength.
I must wait a moment.
I think I'm gonna test out the fight with the one legendary next. The one ring or gem, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Gives fucking increased critical strike damage, but your basic shit hits for nothing.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, Trevor, you're back.
Yeah, I was having a oh so fun conversation with my girlfriend.
Lovely.
You know, I find it really funny when you say, I feel like you're not listening to me ever. And they say, what'd you say? That was basically the conversation in a nutshell.
Relationships, man, they're great. Alright, boys, you can revive.
I'm not ready yet.
Get him, boys.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Hell yeah.
I haven't seen one of these in a while. Would you like something appraised?
I must wait a moment.
Fight hard, eh? Make the devils pay.
That's good for me.
I must wait a moment.
I'll be right back.
I must wait a moment.
You have a good eye. Elixirs, brood.
You can say that again.
I can just progressively feel whatever the fuck Ashley gave me is just kicking my ass.
I'm not ready yet.
You see the new shop armors for
I found a treasure goblin. No, I have not.
There's a new sweet one for mages. Remember correctly. Fuck is it? Like the Mother's Mercy one is really sweet. And then the new Celestial Court one I think is really cool looking. But again, I think you have to be a female tune for it to really look right. I think most of the armor designs for sorcerers is all based off of female tunes. Oh shit, man.
Where's the goblin? Goblin.
He went to
I'm
he
not
went to
ready
bed.
yet.
Yeah, he vanished on us.
So, as I was saying, I don't know precisely where it's hidden, but this is the place. So, it should be buried around here somewhere. I sure hope nothing's happened to it. Help me look around. will you?
I'm in the dungeon, by the way, boys.
Yeah, I'll do that.
A gift from my uncle. But she passed a while back. She always spoke of how precious it was.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready.
Damn it! How can it not be here? I don't understand!
I'm so sorry.
Looking for this?
Hey! That's mine! How?
I've heard you're outside Gulran going on and on about some priceless ring. Me and my boys had to see it for ourselves. So, what are you willing to give us for it?
Excuse me! That ring belonged to my family. With my uncle gone, it's rightfully passed to me!
Is that so? Well then I suppose I'll have to kill you so it can pass to me, eh? Get him!
Now you're committed, gotta do it. Don't worry, it's probably not going to be a multi-level version of the fucking quest where you have to do multiple things to get it done. Surely it's not going to be that complicated.
That's why I just didn't do it. I remembered that bastard from the first go round.
Yeah, my only issue is
You'll get more right now. Cool. We'll welcome you with open arms.
Fuck a couch.
Well,
Fuck a couch.
I wouldn't go that far.
That's rude, Derek. What did I do to you?
I have no idea. But fuck a couch.
I don't have a couch
I'm
anymore.
not ready yet.
I had a really nice couch. I miss that couch. Still have it. It's just moldy now. Being stored in the basement. Might be able to clean it.
With fire.
It'd be a real shame to fucking torch a lazy boy couch. I might have to though.
I must wait a moment.
Touching everything.
I'm not ready yet.
So you admit that you're touching things.
I have been admitting it since the time. I will tell you that I don't do it.
I'm not ready yet.
Hey Chase,
Yes.
quit being a baby.
Why?
I must wait a moment.
I don't know, because you're my bestie and I was told to tell you that.
Oh. Who told you that?
I'm
Who
not
do you
ready
think?
yet.
I'm up and playing fucking Diablo. I mean, that's saying something. Typically, I'd just be fucking laying in bed.
Well, not to your lady.
She always thinks that I'm, She always thinks that she's fucking tougher when she's sick. Which she is. I mean, I'll openly admit it. When I get sick, I get fucking sick. Sucks.
I must wait a moment.
Fuck him up, Derek.
I must wait a moment.
You're dead.
He didn't die. He almost died.
Then his stream is really fucking delayed because he's dead on it.
We got separated.
Be. I mean, I can let him die. That's content.
Shit, I'd pay to watch that content. Yeah, but Chase letting you die? You must really piss him off for that to be a thing.
It has nothing to do with boredom. It's more of, do you touch something that I told you not to touch? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, then yes, I let you die.
But they feed me quite generously. For once, I have some fat on my bones. in this frigid wasteland.
Trevor here listens. You and Nick are like, hey, shiny, I'm gonna touch this.
I'm sorry I left so quickly.
I will burn you motherfuckers to the ground.
The fuck
Eventually.
are the rest of the waves? Okay.
They might be following me.
What the fuck? Thanks, game.
Not ready yet.
I like how you're still wearing
Yeah, you saw the glitch. Sweet, ain't it? Every once in a while, if you look at your character while you're doing the transformations between shit, you'll actually see yourself as a werebear, but in armor, or you'll see yourself as a werewolf, but in armor. Oh, excuse me.
Hello.
Here, you can touch grass now.
I'm not ready yet.
Get him, Trevor.
I drew a
Oh,
line
you
in the
man.
sand.
I must wait a moment.
Testing out landslide, Derek. Yeah, I saw the landslide mechanic. Unless you put it into something else. Oh, are you using the poison creeper one that makes it landslide? I mean, this has to feel somewhat better than at least the preseason, alright? You guys are at least able to hit things and not immediately die.
You're also not 30 levels above us.
Yeah, but I'm also using endgame gear already, so I mean... I did get extremely fucking lucky. How is this ghoul healing? What the fuck?
Yeah. What do you say?
Touch my stream.
And
Like it.
you're the best sorcerer I've ever seen.
I like the sorcerer.
No, gotta be the best.
I think that's acceptable.
I'm the best sorcerer you've ever partied with.
I don't know, he did play with my Hydra built sorcerer back in the beta. I mean, the firewall looks really strong. That looks fun.
Yeah, as I say, when I can kill monsters 15 levels higher than me, including bosses, I'll take it. Just for you.
Therefore, invoking the shit for the Malignant Hearts. It's part of the season mechanic, man. Yeah, I got like 40. Yeah, it's part of that endgame shit at the dungeons that we were doing, man. Yeah. You gotta look out for the multiple blood blisters here. You. If it's any consolation, Derek, I'd still stream if I still use Facebook. Excuse me, sorry. Can you relabel your channel to wholesome Christian content and play Diablo? Wholesome Christian content.
That's far from the fucking truth.
But then we could play Diablo with the guys that is called wholesome Christian content.
So you tell me to put that as my stream title?
Oh. If I was you, I'd put your stream title as "Hi, I'm Sully, and this is my story."
Can I help you?
I kind of like that, actually.
You know the most honest thing I ever read? Are you guys familiar with what a silver alert is?
Yes.
There was a sign for a silver alert in Madison. Their license plate, 3-hour tour.
Nice.
Like, you couldn't have fucking timed that shit better.
I need to go do something real quick. I'll be back in like, I don't know, half an hour if you guys will still be up.
Fuck yeah, it's Saturday.
So, I just have to go take care of something real quick and I'll be back.
That sounds ominous.
No, Ashley's having some problems. I just need to go help her quick.
Alright.
So, I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Be wary on the road.
So, what do you want to do?
Fuck. Let me switch that.
I'm still working on my renown shit. Dry steps.
That makes 2 of us.
Alright, should we start a fractured patient?
Give me 2 seconds here. Where the fuck? Here it is. Yeah, it's all the same for me, so we can go to Fractured Peaks.
Yeah,
Have you done the strongholds out there?
I have 1 out of 3 done.
Let's try and tackle those. It shouldn't be that hard.
Oh no, I see 1 though. That's it.
Do you see the one on the north edge of the Fractured Peaks?
The
Or Dragon?
Yeah, that one.
You need to do that one still?
Yep.
Alright. I've got the waypoint as close to it as possible if you need that one.
No, I got it. Dude, I spent so many hours doing the fucking bunch of waypoints today and all the altars.
I do not miss the fucking altar bullshit.
No, but I found a path where it's 2 lines that are like your best path through it.
Oh, yeah.
I missed. Like,
My issue was like, I could be standing on top of the altar and I wouldn't see it.
Fuck. I hit the portal, but yeah, no, I missed a couple of them, but some of them are hidden pretty damn good.
You can TP to me if you want to, I'm here.
Yeah, might as well.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready
I still can't get over the fact that that little floating rock around you guys is the fucking Phyrexian symbol. Yeah, that fucking circle with a line through it is the Phyrexian symbol.
I must wait a moment.
And it's even kind of jagged like it is. You know, that's where I got the idea for the fucking Diablo crossover. What? So I'm using the Flame Shield enchantment, so if I die, I get respawn sometimes. And then Frozen Orb is my other enchantment for Firewall. Yep. You know, like you pop off that that fire ult, and then you spam Firewall, but you usually end up spamming fucking Frozen Orb with it. Once I'm a little more tank and I can get some boots with Evade 3 on them, I'll put Teleport back on, and then I'll just fucking light the entire room on fire when I teleport. Your druid?
No, yours.
Oh. It feels really good, actually. I don't tend to have many mana issues either, because you don't need to spam anything. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, you're in the corner back here, that's why I didn't see you.
I must wait a moment.
Maybe he likes getting pounded.
Hold on, I'm gonna finish this one first. Now we sure gotta blow
I
this
must
thing
wait a
real
moment.
quick.
These knights from the vampires. I must wait a moment.
Right, go over here to this one. God, I ain't doing this shit.
I'm not ready.
Just fucking melt them. The number of times I missed the fucking statue in this room was ridiculous. Wasn't there a fucking... Oh no, not this one. One of them... Yeah. One of the fucking statues is behind a house like that, and I didn't realize it could be behind the house.
I must wait a moment.
My dumbass assumed that statues would be outside.
It's over here.
Uh,
We got one more. It's actually out of this building.
I'm not ready yet.
Whee!
I must wait a moment.
Yeah. Yep, I knew exactly what fucking happened there. I really wish they would have like a... This doesn't sound like what he meant to do.
not ready yet.
That was a hardy boy. That took a lot to kill.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. I do love how quickly I build up that fucking stagger bar. What happens first? Does he die first or get staggered?
I got the damaging werebear fucking one. Nice. Poison one, werebear?
I must wait a moment.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I think that was one that Nick was talking about wanting.
It's still there? Okay. I thought I might have kicked it. I was like, what the fuck?
I picked up a journal and then I clicked on that, and apparently it did not like me doing that.
Right. Alright, so... I don't know where my other stronghold is.
Give me 1 second here. That's shit. That's shit. Edge master skills deal 10% increased damage with your blueprint. Yeah, not the worst. Yeah, what is the fire? When you kill an enemy, they explode a fireball. Yeah.
I was missing one fractured piece. I see the one above us.
That's dry steps. What the fuck? Where is it? That's a waypoint.
I mean, I'm missing a waypoint. Is that kind of waypoint?
Where is it? Is it this place? No, that's a cutthroat.
Missing this one. Trevor, do you see my mark on the map? Do you see my mark? Trevor.
What?
Do you see my mark on the map? My mark on the map.
Yes.
Do you have that one? Have that one?
No. I'll be there. I used your portal to get to you.
Oh yeah, I went back.
I'm almost there already. Where the fuck is...
Not all of it. That's not it. I have an undiscovered spot. Undiscovered there. That's about the only other thing I can think of.
Are you missing the, like, northeast corner?
There's nothing there that shows up.
I was like, I'm not fucking seeing any missed fortresses here either, but it says I only have one.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have the stronghold all the way to the top of the map?
No, I've not done Hope's Light.
Should we just go do that one quick?
Sure.
Just getting shit done.
Oh.
I really want the butcher's horse.
I cannot do that here.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen the skin for that yet?
No. I want them to fucking give you some other rides besides a goddamn horse.
There you go.
Oh, a Helltide just spawned on me.
Yeah, I'm here too. Let's do this.
Except that I'm level 40 and you're level 44.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get fucking one-shotted. I'm getting melted.
More time.
We can go switch over. No, the Helltides aren't in level 2, are they?
I must wait.
Alright, I will be there as soon as I can respawn in safety.
I'm not.
Here's where I melt.
I must wait a moment.
I didn't die, but I'm also not doing all that great.
Heard they found Erida and the Fane.
Yeah, my ass got melted.
Should we just go back to whatchamacallit instead?
Sure.
Even though I'd really like to get a mystery chest, which I think they upped their thing.
Yeah, they did. They upped the non-mystery chests.
Okay, well I'm gonna run through this. You wanna teleport?
Sure.
Time to do that.
Knock, knock, motherfucker!
The lighthouse out on
Polarizes
rocks.
shit. Yeah, it really does.
Lies as a beacon. It. I must wait a
An
moment.
item or some shit over here. Usually something is blown out.
I vaguely remember this one. This is kind of like the end of the game where you end up in the coffin. No, you would think if I'm putting fire to a boat, it would catch fire.
Man, straight. Holy
I must wait.
You know, I've never figured out what those fucking statues do that spawn. Oh, okay. That's why I've never figured out that I just fucking sit there and shoot people.
Where they just kept climbing or doing the rest.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Suppose they probably just had to like exit the game. Just run out of time or what? Oh. You probably didn't activate the thing, the sign or whatever the fuck it's called. I messed that up the first time doing it.
I'm not ready yet.
Do you know those jump ones if you have your horse? As long as it has the ability to dash, you can actually jump. Use the horse to jump.
Is that why it sometimes lets me and other times it doesn't?
Yep.
I never figured out why I could sometimes do that and I couldn't other times. I can't revive. Bah. I've got an ogre slaying knife with a +9 against ogres.
Did you see the thing I sent you?
No.
You should look at
On
it.
Facebook?
Look at it. Yeah, it said horse.
Okay, he looks pretty badass. I'll give him that.
Right?
Got the butcher's head on his ass.
Give me like 2 seconds.
Sure.
Oh, we gotta walk around too. Fuck me sideways.
Only if you ask nicely.
Please.
I'm not ready. yet.
Okay.
I had almost 100 viewers throughout my stream yesterday.
Oh, there you go.
No one said a fucking word. No one commented. Like, I mean, I guess I'll take it.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. Getting people to engage on stream is hard in my experience.
I must wait.
That one better.
I must wait.
Yeah. Like, I used to have a lot of side pieces in college.
I'm not ready.
As long as you all call them beautiful, they don't realize. Plus, you can't fuck up as easily that way. That worked out once in my favor. That was a fun threesome.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Easy money.
Dude, I'm watching my damage and I'm feeling like anything from 80 to 100 damage. It's fucking stupid.
I can't even figure out how much I'm doing because most of my damage is from the fire.
said I needed one more in this area, and I just fucking did it. What the fuck?
What do you mean one more stronghold?
Yeah, and we just did it. That was the one. And it's showing up. I still need one. Like, piss the fuck off.
I found a spot I've never actually been to on the map.
Yeah, where's that?
Kind of north of this portal I just went to.
Hey, I have that same spot that I need to get to.
Well, feel free to teleport to me. I'll be there in a moment. I'm gonna laugh if it's the fucking missing fortress.
I cannot do that here.
I'm more shocked that I missed it.
What do you fucking guessed? That's what it is. Oh no, never mind. This is an event I found. Yeah.
Is it an event fortress?
I need more time.
Stronghold, I mean.
There we go. Got through there. Yeah, the unexplored spot was an event.
It's fucking dumb.
What are the odds of that? Setting all the fucking ends on fire. Did they get you?
Yeah, we really did.
Yeah. I was gonna try. Yeah, okay, fuck this.
Alright, so Shutdown Portal, probably.
Yeah.
Deuces. I mean, so should we just keep doing the strongholds we have on the map anyway?
Sure.
Fucking get her done, because I have none on the top half of my map.
Neither do I.
I have 3 in total on my map.
That's a PvP thing. Okay, so I found one I marked.
Yep. I have this one to do too. It's a little with distance.
Alright.
A little with distance. So should we just go do those real quick?
Sure. I'm at the waypoint if you... Oh, well. Where the fuck did I just see that for?
I don't know, but I'm going to your location. Or the one that you were at.
I think there's about to be a world boss someplace.
I want to go do it.
Really?
Free shit.
I can't figure out where the fuck it is.
Just give me a sec. Well, there's only a few places that it can be.
I wonder if it started right when I saw it vanish.
Right here is usually one. Right here.
Yeah, that's the one I first looked for.
There's a minion.
There's-
up here.
Yeah. Alright, whatever, you can just get back to the business at hand. Go fuck up that place.
Oh shit! Hey, I gotta do this dungeon.
This dungeon.
It's for the pulverized earth skill. Turns pulverized into an earth skill. That's what I'm missing on this.
I cannot do that here.
You want to do the fortress and I can help you through there?
No way, I have that. Oh, never mind. I don't.
I cannot do that here.
Fucking shut this shit up. Hell with it.
I need more time. This place reeks of wrong.
Alright, I'm here. Wait, what the fuck? Speak with the necromancer. Oh, I did this already. So confused.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
What's going on?
Yeah. You hate what? Oh, yeah.
must wait a moment.
Come on, I need to heal.
I must wait a moment.
My first hit is always one.
That's what happens when I can spam almost infinite firewalls. I wonder if it is somehow capped about how many times I can technically hit firewall. She's gonna make a bunch of like mini hers. Now I think it's her perfected one. I gotcha. Why the fuck didn't this save last time I did this?
I like how that worked and I wasn't even near you.
I'm not ready yet.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm still 2 out of 3. Oh, I'm 2 out of 3 now. I want to
Yeah, it did not give me points for some reason, but I already thought I did it, so... Alright, I'm game. I'll probably call it a night after this one. I'm getting tired.
Not while I'm in town.
Chase line with a half-hour thing.
Yeah, I was kind of starting to wonder what he was up to.
And he's still not on.
Alright, I'm there.
Alright.
Except I can't fucking damage the door. What the hell? Sneak in the back door or something?
Time.
That's what she said.
Yep, back door it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Gets the job done just the same for me.
Not sure what I found out there, but Hagen Mardul.
Well, it's working for us right now, so I'm not complaining.
I must wait a minute.
Yep. I'm missing one piece. Found it.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with this staff for now.
I must wait on it. I'm not ready yet.
I'm gonna support these guys.
That ain't bad at all.
No, I can almost one-shot everything. Look, beforehand, I was hitting like 3k with one hit.
I wonder how vulnerable amplifies your damage.
A lot.
I must wait.
Is it because I gave my fire skill the ability to apply vulnerable? Why the oh, okay, we have to clear all these idiots.
I must wait on it.
Yep.
I'm not ready.
Go away, poison.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, hell yeah, that was a good drop for me.
Hell yeah.
2 mana restoration rings in 1 drop.
Can't argue that.
I need my allies to do that.
I hate it when that happens.
There we go.
We have one more to go, and that's everyone on the map.
There you go.
Sure you don't want to join in for the last one?
Yeah, fuck it. I got one more in me.
So this one right here. After that, I should have all my skill points, though. Hopefully.
Yeah, I think I just got the last one.
Dry
Yeah.
skills. I need 2 more strongholds, apparently.
Not while I'm in town.
Oh, fuck.
I hate that fucking glitch with a horse.
What glitch?
Where I get it where I run out of town every once in a while.
I'm
and
not ready
I don't
yet.
get my
Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed that be an issue for me.
yeah, every day. Still want that moose.
Something rots this place.
This motherfucker. I just did this thing, actually. Oh wait, no, I didn't finish.
I cannot do that here.
I'm gonna burn your hut to the ground. I would love for a company to go super in depth on the game. So like if you use a fire ability on like wood, the shit burns down.
Just where there was one. Elites, that's where they are.
I must wait a moment.
Okay. What passives do I need to boost? They usually are. They got caught after all. Looks like maybe one more.
I must wait a minute. I'm not ready. I must wait a moment.
And don't forget to upgrade your potions also. It works, man. It works. Some people just want to watch the world burn.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh fuck, I just lagged like a motherfucker there. Happy to help. Burn, motherfuckers. The Anarchy logo.
Fuck you.
I must wait a moment.
Damn, that's the last one of that one. Sweet.
Happy to help. I appreciate your help.
There's 3 more to go. 4 more to go. And I got it all fucking done. Thank God.
Wands with the attacking the bit. Yeah.
Not while I'm in town.
I want to finish these fucking strongholds.
Can you see the missing ones?
No,
I cannot do
actually,
that
I
here.
found a spot that I don't have. I'm gonna go check that out. If it's not there, I'm gonna use the power of the fucking get this shit done. I restored it all. There, fuck yeah. These little spider fucking city.
I need more time.
Fuck it. If you find the missing stronghold, I'll stay on.
Oh, I'm running back to town. I don't want to safe spot here. I'm assuming you want this done too?
Basically. I spent most of my day just doing all the random stuff to get the missing skill points or whatever. speak with.
According to this, there's only 3 infractions being inhabit.
Find Corman in the monastery.
Jeez.
What's up?
We're missing 1 stronghold infraction piece. 1 in Sogolin or whatever the fuck. And then 2 in the dry steppes, but there's nothing on the fucking map.
Probably because you didn't unlock it. Hold on.
Unlock it? How?
Promote me to leader quick. Because it's not showing up anything for me either. So that's weird. So maybe it's just a glitch. Or here, just leave the group, Derek. I'll leave the group. I'll re-invite and we'll see what happens. I think it's a visual glitch.
Alright. There they are.
Yep, now they're showing up. So,
But we just did some of these. Oh fuck.
The basement of some place.
Holy shit, I'm still in the party?
oh, you're probably catching up to where we are. We're on the quest Prayer for Salvation, which is doing all the fucking
Dude,
strongholds.
my
So if
game
you want to do
fucking-
that,
I'm
you can
still in
catch
the
up to
loading
us.
Screen, dude.
Okay.
How in the fuck?
Welcome back.
Thank you, but the weird part is we just did some of these though.
Well, it might be because because it's underneath my seed. So some of these might not be done because I haven't physically done them.
Okay, yeah, the core
Oh.
one we just did.
Like if I do this and I promote you to party lead, now we hit this. Now it'll show all the strongholds that you need. Because you're now party lead. So you need like the stronghold Morgaine's Lodge up north, you need Nostrava, you need Ruins of Qualsura, you need Temple of Rot, you need all those.
Cool, I'm gonna start doing them. Where we start?
And normally you start from the bottom and then you look where you are.
I was already on the top of the map.
Sometimes you have to, you know, figure things out there. Alright.
I don't know. You gonna come join me with this shit? Help me get this shit done so I can finish it? Or no?
Whoa.
I was just
Mr.
asking.
Bossy here. I will
Eric's
help
been on
you.
a roll. He's been killing it.
I wouldn't necessarily worry about the strongholds and stuff. The reason why I say that is because you can naturally get the Rion that you need. Dungeons.
Hit the what?
You don't need just dungeons. They increased the dungeon Rion factor from 30 to 40 now.
So,
So if you just do
Renown?
dungeons,
so that,
yeah, if you just
so that, I'm really confused.
Sorry, go
So,
ahead.
Like, you're telling me that I do dungeons and get
you could do dungeons, waypoints, and
I'm not ready.
dungeons, waypoints, like for Fracture Peaks, man. I've only done like 2 of the 3 strongholds. I've done 20 side quests and I've done 12 dungeons, and I've already completed Fracture Peaks. Like, you could. No, I get you. I'm just saying that strongholds are the easiest way to get it, but you don't necessarily need to grind those out massively. You could always just do other things as well.
I'm not ready.
Well, you go ahead and do that, and I'm going to grind this dungeon, because I haven't done it, so I assume that you haven't done it, so that'll put more credit towards anything else.
Okay.
I must wait a minute. I must wait a minute.
Third what? Good for you, it builds character.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. Spirit. I'm not ready yet.
Kind of surprised Nick didn't get onto there.
I was wondering what he was up to.
Family man.
I must wait a minute.
You'll be fine. Breathe, count to 3, pressure cooldowns,
I'm not ready.
everything will work out.
I'm almost done with my boss fight and I can come help you.
I must wait a minute.
I'm doing the Corman stuff right now. I'm killing
He's doing the
Arshan
seasonal
the
quest.
Consumed.
I must wait a minute.
He's catching up to where we are in the seasonal shit. We did that yesterday with Nick. I feel like smelled popcorn. Fucker's sick as hell eating popcorn. From what it feels like, it just feels definitely like congestion. You got it, man.
I must wait a minute.
Like the one downside to pulverized build is like your clear is amazing, but your overall just like fucking single target damage is just atrocious, I swear.
More than single target. More than single target.
I'm not ready yet.
I will say the Grizzly Rage fixes it, but I don't know if it works with that starting build I gave you. I think you kind of need to have at least the Earth Skills helmet to make it work.
I must wait a
Alright, gonna work now.
You try out Grizzly Rage instead of Petrify. It was something I was going to test.
Grizzly Rage and Petra. Oh, wait, no. Roar, sorry.
You could test out Petrify, or you could test out Grizzly Rage. I think that it's still, I think it's good. It's just, my biggest issue is Maul sucks. And being stuck using only Maul sucks. What?
My ass kicked.
Well, you'll have your emotional support sorcerer there fairly soon. Otherwise, I will show up soon.
I should be there in like 30 seconds.
I'm like halfway done with this dungeon. So as soon as I'm done with this dungeon, I'll come home.
I'm not ready.
That's weird. Because I, like, never use mine. I don't know. Do you not have aspects, legendary aspects on your gear yet?
I probably don't have the right gear.
Look at your gear quick.
My gear's shit. I'm sorry.
I must wait a moment.
You don't use Gloves of Retribution. That's one thing that's causing you some problems right now.
I must wait a moment.
Well, everything that I use is off the Codex Power, man. You don't have to find it.
Fucking, like,
I'm not ready.
I get
Emotional support sorcerer en route.
I guess, man. Not trying to undermine it. I just think that you don't have the basic attacks deal damage reduction, which is very big for the version I was using. That comes from a codex off a dungeon, and if I remember correctly, Dry Steps.
Probably, but I haven't done it. That's
Okay. And then the Tectonic one that makes your Earth skill, like your biggest thing right now is your Pulverize is not an Earth skill. So you're not gaining the super fucking good modifiers that Earth skills get. I didn't see it. Hold on. Oh, you just have Shockwave from what it looks like. And then you want to put Shockwave on your weapon because it gives you the highest Shockwave damage.
it was on my other thing. Fuck.
But we can grind the dungeons you need, man. Like, we could do the dungeons to get you the fucking aspects. You can get the gear so you can do better. What? You cut out. Well, I mean, right now it's Hurricane, which doesn't do anything for your build. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Didn't I give you a pretty decent staff that should be usable around this level? Could have sworn I gave you one.
Yeah, that's probably not stash, but I haven't been doing
Because I'm pretty sure I gave you one with vulnerable damage and critical strike, and I think like fucking distant enemies. I'm pretty sure I gave you a very good stat.
In my stash, I haven't gotten.
I must wait a
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I gave you one for level 34. Oh. Okay, well then that's probably half your problem, man. Start looking into that stuff.
Thank you for the dungeon chase.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know what codex you unlocked for me, but you know.
I'm just doing shit in dry steps, man. That's all I'm doing right now. Just trying to get shit caught up in dry steps. Caught up in dry steps so we can, it's just more shit to do. Like, if you guys really want to fucking grind hard, the best thing to do right now is each of us picks a fucking dungeon, we go to that dungeon and we do it.
I just want to get all the Paragon points from this.
I must wait a moment.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing, like, that's why I'm saying do the dungeons. Dungeons are the quickest next to probably strongholds, but I haven't done the strongholds because I'm not sure if they're going to tie into better leveling strats later on in the game. Because I saw a lot of guys using, like, Core Dagon Barracks, that fucking are a stronghold up north in Fractured Peaks, as a way to farm even in Tier 4. So I'm not sure if that's still the farming method or not. It worries me that if I do it, then I'm not going to... Just testing. We'll see. Oh, I get you. I get where you're at, but like, I'm not really in a rush. Like, I'm just kind of enjoying my time and taking it as I go. But I min-maxed the fuck out of preseason, so I mean... Yeah. Did you discover the entire map yet? It should say if you click on M and then hit W, it should show you. Okay.
I found the one spot I was missing on the map today, finally.
Good.
Just fucking hiding on the edge of the map.
Yeah, I lost like all of my ambition to like push hard when I found out that they aren't introducing the leaderboards yet. Not until season 3. There's no leaderboards. I don't see a point to fucking sit here and grind endlessly for hours and hours and hours and hours to try to min-max everything. I'm just trying to enjoy the game. I just happen to be getting very broken shit. Well, you've seen it.
That is a big fucking bear. That has a bigger snake. Yeah, that is.
I must wait a moment.
It's really not bad. It's not vulnerable, unfortunately.
mean, it doesn't have any of the key things that you're really looking for. It's not bad to use for now.
I mean, that's one of my rings. Amulet, it's not bad.
That ring is actually pretty good. If you roll maximum spirit to vulnerable, it would be very good for you. And that core skills deal up to X amount based on increased on your fortify. You want that on your amulet.
Oh. That's the weapon you handed me.
Why don't I hand you something different? Unless you picked that, might have been the one I was trying to give to Nick, because that has poison damage on it. Nick's playing a shred druid. You might have picked up a staff for Nick, or maybe I gave the wrong staff to. It's possible I might have gotten the staffs mixed up. I can look in my bank after this dungeon. I can. Let me do this real quick.
That's not a one-handed one.
You want a staff, man. You don't want a one-hander. You only want one-handers if you're wear NATO.
So does that one work then?
Let me take a look at my stash quick. I've been saving a shit ton of gear for you and Nick.
I need to get rid of a bunch of shit then.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Actually, I got quite a bit of gear for you, man.
Okay, I was just getting some legendary aspects that I need off of this shit.
I must wait a moment.
Where are you? There you are. Here. Here is a staff you can use right now. Here's a staff you can use in right now, actually. So that one right there is actually better. Here's a set of pants. Just roll damage for increased damage after killing an elite to like close enemy damage reduction. It'll be perfect. These boots, if you re-roll poison resistance to move speed, they'd be perfect. And this chest is already very good.
Alright, so I gotta wait on those yet. No, what do I put in my staff?
Oh, what's the staff again? Link it to me. Because I think it was already pretty much perfect.
That's not what I was asking. I was asking what tribute or whatever the fuck I put into it.
Oh, for shockwave, you put the shockwave thing on it. I would re-roll crowd-controlled enemies to willpower, by the way, too.
I mean, I can try, but I'm not really sitting on a bunch of shit to be doing that, unfortunately.
I'm not ready yet.
Otherwise, yeah, I mean, that would be fine. Otherwise, you can run it like that. It's still a good it's still a good staff, man.
Willpower right off the bat, I'll take it. You said the landslide?
Not landslide, shockwave, man. Staff shockwave. You'll always put it on a two-hander for pulverize, because shockwave pulverize gives you the highest roll on it from a two-handed weapon.
And what should I put on the amulet?
Damage increased while fortified. One that you have on your ring.
My only issue is I don't think I have another one.
You can get that from a Codex of Power as well, if it's an issue like that.
Yeah, I don't have that one. What should I do with the boots?
Roll movement speed and put
That's not what I'm asking.
enemies that. Oh fuck! What did I put on boots before I did this? I think it's still the same thing. You put Earth skill slow enemies by X amount.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Damage from Earth skill slow enemies by a percentage base. Gives you another modifier, basically. Then you add crowd control to your modifiers, which then increases your damage more again.
So I should do when I have fortify your sales gain plus 2 range. Should I just throw that on loose?
For now, I guess it'd be fine.
I mean, that's all I have that can go on.
Yeah. For now, it'd be fine until you get the Earth skills. You just unlock the dungeon that gives you the Earth skill one. It's up at the lodge that you just cleared. It's the den or whatever. So, Barrel's Den gives you the boot one.
Yeah, there's no way how I'm gonna be able to complete that on my own, that's for sure.
I'm at the dungeon literally right next door to it. I can come and help you do it quick. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Just finish this one up. Just finishing up this dungeon and then we can go do it. Oh, gotta run way around.
Oh, I'm fucking up right now. Holy shit.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, you know, medication.
Oh.
Do you?
I must wait a moment.
I think you and Trevor can handle it.
And there was nothing, actually. I just became my fall lightning.
Make sure to sacrifice yourself at the end of the turn.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't care, go ahead. This is just a sacred, so nothing special. Rats.
You know how they say we didn't start the fire? I absolutely fucking started the fire.
I wish that your fire would be a different color than like enemy fire or effects, just so we can differentiate easier which one is a bad and which one is good.
I'll teach you a lesson your mommy should have taught ya. All fire is bad.
Yeah, but I could stand in your fire and it doesn't hurt.
That's fair.
I could stand in fire for anything else and it kills me. So, some fire is in fact actually not bad, at least in video games.
This one really isn't bad either. It's a mace though.
I must wait a
The
moment.
reason why I do staffs mainly is because staffs have the fastest attack speed outside of one-handers. So instead of it being like 0.9 attack speed with like axes or maces, staffs are 1.0. So you have a faster attack speed, which means better fury generation, or sorry, spirit generation, which means just better in general. Yeah.
Oh, holy shit. I got the Ice Heart Braze right off the bat, as opposed to grinding for it the entire fucking preseason.
You got what?
There's some pants that give me Frost Nova triggers when I kill someone, and I just got a perfect roll of them.
Awesome. Congrats. One of the best
I
skills
love
in the
when
game.
1 in 5 death does it for free. I feel vindicated for my selection of this class now.
That'll be Friday.
Yeah,
When they
that's
buff
shit.
your guys' survivability and you guys become fucking S tier overnight because of it.
Wait a moment.
I might be doing a wizard then too. I gotta name him Harry.
You gotta make it as green as possible and name it Mike Wazowski. Because your druid's already Sully. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can gouge his character's eye out so he's one-eyed.
I'm not ready yet.
That'd be kind of Correct.
This is fucking tier 3, man. You have to remember, Derek, I got some very early lucky uniques.
And he has his Paragon board already.
Well,
I'm not ready.
yeah. I mean, the Paragon board does help a bit, but I was doing this damage before the Paragon board, too. You have to remember, I had all these uniques before I got the Paragon board.
Some fucking hell.
Well, I got him at 55, so I had the Paragon board, but I didn't have anything unlocked for it, so... I'm telling you, I got him in Nightmare Dungeons. That's why I was grinding Nightmare Dungeons, because the drop rates seem to be increased for uniques right now for shit in Nightmare Dungeons.
I've only gotten one unique tonight, but I am happy with it, so...
And look at that, you're only 45, so that means that uniques can drop before level 50.
Yep.
I think
that's
it's
true.
I think it's based off of
I'm not ready.
world tier, not level. Well, I mean, you've had that fucking luck even. Yeah, sorry to say. You've always been pretty unlucky when it comes to uniques. Like you never saw the you saw the Great Staff of the Crows at the end of the fucking season. You got the pulverized stuff after you gave up on it.
Yep. I
And-
haven't seen the shred shit yet either.
Yeah, you never even got Tempest Roar.
I'm just not
I
allowed to
must
do
wait a
fun shit.
moment.
I'm actually going to be very upset when I get Tempest Roar, because I guarantee, with my luck the way it's been, I'm going to get Tempest Roar before I get the Great Staff of the Crones, and I want the Great Staff of the Crones, I don't want Tempest Roar. I could play Wolfnado, I don't care to play Wolfnado. I would rather play both. But I will say I do enjoy this pulverized build. I think you'll like it if you're naturally progressing to it, if that makes sense.
I get the right shit on that car.
All you need is the helmet. This is technically all you need. The chest actually gets replaced. I replaced the chest with a fully defensive one later on. I'm only using it right now just because it's actually fairly good right now.
I must wait a moment.
I mean, I'll play Werenado if I get the fucking Tempest Roar, but if I get Great Staff of the Crones, I'm probably just gonna fucking grind that. I do like Werenado, I just think that Bulwark's better. You'll get there, Derek. I believe in you. You're a good player. You're not trash, so it'll be all good. Ashley says, get better, scrub. Ashley says, get better. You're good, bro. No, she said, get better at the game. He says you have to play the game and then you can tell people better. Well, I mean, I've been trying to get her to play this. She has no interest in playing any Diablo. Doesn't like the top-down look of this. Trevor, do you have any dungeons you need to get done for a specific legendary affix that would help you out?
No.
Are you sure? You want to look at your Codex of Power and just double-check just to make sure?
I don't know like what build I'm gonna run with right now. I'm just enjoying this one.
Okay.
So
just trying to figure it out so we can use import here too, and then you guys can not feel so, you know, I don't want to say useless, but I want you guys to have fun.
I get what you're saying.
That's why I'm doing this for Derek right now, so we can do that. Well, I mean, you're getting better. Once you have this, this will be a massive one. Then we have to go get the Pulverized Legendary, so you can turn your Earth skills into, or your Pulverize into an Earth skill. Then your damage is going to go through the roof, because then you have all the modifiers in the Earth skills that you didn't have before. You don't. You only have the Shockwave Legendary. Without that, you don't do the damage. You don't do the extra damage. Like, you still do damage, but you don't do the damage that you could be doing. Like, turning it into an Earth skill is what makes it really broken. guys can start the boss as soon as they call this. Use XP. That's all dead.
I must wait a moment.
Next dungeon you need, Derek, is in Dry Steps.
I gotta get rid of
It's.
shit quick. Hold on.
I'm just gonna see if I can find a fucking dungeon quick.
Yeah, you know start. I was like,
Or I can't
I'm not
remember
ready
which
yet.
dungeon gives. Offensive. Belfry, whatever, in Halazar. Down here. The dungeon I've done, so it's this one.
You know, if you look in the Codex of Power for the one you're looking for, it brings you to the map spot.
Really?
I must
Yeah.
wait a moment.
Interesting. Let me test that quick. Doesn't for me. Maybe if I click on one of these? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Much thanks.
That's why, because I can pin it if I haven't done it.
Here are the reclaimed constituents.
We'll say the pulverized build isn't that bad for PvP. I just walked through the PvP zone to get the node waypoint.
Oh,
Guy attacked
sure.
me while I was in there, and I fucked him up pretty easy. Almost killed a group of 3, but they had a bunch of invulnerabilities that I couldn't fucking get through.
I need to be 53 to access that. Okay. What did you
dungeon
put
there.
your season blessings into, Chase?
Don't have any.
Would you, or the smoldering ashes? I mean,
Oh, I haven't fucking even claimed him, man. Hold on.
is the
Sucks. I'm putting it in fucking XP. Fuck that. Everything's going into fucking XP for.
So I'm missing a few areas. That's about it, though. Apparently I'm missing areas in Fragile Compete. It's weird.
It's easy to miss.
and suddenly I can use all the gear I've been picking up. Oh fuck.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh yeah, you guys are around that level for it, aren't you?
Yep.
You're gonna be starting Sacreds fairly soon.
Alright.
Got a really nice staff waiting for me at level 60. Big upgrade.
insert joke about having a big staff for your mom to upgrade to.
Oh, the Poison Creeper? Creeper's insane.
Yeah, but did you use that tribute for it? The tribute?
Have not played with it yet. I've heard it's been pretty good with the landslide, trample slide build. There's apparently a build with it that's doing pretty good. I just haven't used it quick. Let me take a look here. Since you're still so early in the game, just fucking use that. You like that ability, that's the build that people are running for that specific ability to use it.
I was just running it on my shit.
I must wait a moment.
Put there at the moment.
Well, if you have the shit, you could try that build if you liked it. I think it's strong.
It actually was doing some decent damage to some of the little shit going off for me.
Oh yeah. I'm sure it's very strong. I just haven't played around with it yet. I was going to test it out in Bulwark. Because I use Poison Creeper. So I was going to test it out in that. But I just never got around to it because it's a blessing and a curse that I got the two uniques I did. The reason I say that is because now I'm kind of locked into a build, if that makes sense. Yeah, but like, I have literally the endgame pulverized build already done. So why wouldn't I use that until I find like another very strong build? I go town myself. But that's kind of the thing. Like, I wanted to test out the poison creeper landslide. I wanted to test out the landslide trample slide build with all that stuff. I thought that'd be kind of interesting to test out. And then I got the helmet and the shit werebear chest. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm locked into this build now. Derek, I got a good stuff for you. Or I should say I have another good staff for you.
Oh, okay. Where the fuck are you?
I'm in town. I had to sell because I'm out of room.
I must wait a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Did you go to town?
I had to.
Oh, okay. I don't know, do you have anything for the uniques for that build? Or the legendaries for that build? Because if you do, it wouldn't be a bad thing to try it.
I'm always missing a bunch of shit, dude.
Sure.
Like, I haven't seen that
Proper
Earth
tools
key
of
passive one
vengeance. Have a look.
Oh, Earth and Key? Yeah, that's a fucking strong
I'll
one.
shake on that.
I luckily got a couple of those, and I'm sitting on them in my bank. Earth and Might is so fucking strong in this game, dude. Druids just have so many fucking sweet skills.
Yeah, give it over.
I just love how they can play. They can play like a fucking melee, they can play like a caster, they can play like a tank. Just have so much going for them compared to the other classes. But on the bright side, you're really not that far off of my level anymore.
That's true. I was grinding pretty fucking hard today, actually.
Yeah, you did well, man. We got you to World Tier 4 too, so you have that unlocked, so you don't have to worry about that, which is nice. After I kill this guy, I'll drop that staff for you. This one's pretty good at 603. That's like equal to what I'm using currently. Just reroll, forget which stat it is, but one of them you just reroll the willpower, I think, because it already had vulnerable and already has critical strike damage.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, by the way, this is a new endgame, but this is a new end dungeon boss, by the way. They added a new one. Forgot about that. Yeah. So if you want to see it, Trevor, we're in the process of clearing the dungeon right now.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna get out of here in a moment.
Okay.
If you guys want to come join me, they're gonna do one of those Gathering Legion events in like 30 seconds.
Sure. I'll be right there. Your sorcerer looks very dapper, by the way, bud.
Thank you. James Bond-esque.
I'm not ready yet.
Thank you for dumbing that down.
I like the
Happy to
fact that
help.
you have the midriff titty show, but you have no titties.
I ain't afraid of my body.
I like the shoulders. I think the shoulders are really cool. I like the fact that they have the face in them. The helmet, if it didn't have like the mask on it, or if it had like a full face mask, I think I would like it better, if that makes sense.
Do I use the attack?
Yeah, I get that.
Skill one?
I'm sorry, what Derek?
Pulverization on Earth skill. I got that.
Yes. You put that on gloves.
What the fuck is doing all the block moves?
What block moves?
I don't know, I just watched like a design of concrete blocks pop up and fuck shit up.
Oh, Derek's Poison Creeper. That's Druid, Landslide.
What goes on my amulet?
The core skills are Fortify. Deal increased damage based off your Fortify.
I'm gonna have to get rid of my ring now.
Well, no, it's a codex, man. We just have to go to the dungeon where the codex is, and then you can just re-roll it to something else. Hurry up, you're wasting my stacks.
Put the armor on there for now.
You know, disobedience would not be bad on an amulet. Be honest with you. I'm just going full damage. Because I'm already pretty tanky with Fortify. You'll get it.
Don't be a stranger. Come back
As soon as the Helltide spawns, we can do that. Get materials.
They should be spawning relatively soon.
They should be. It's every other hour.
What'd you say?
It's every other hour for the spawn time.
Another hour?
I was-
Every other hour.
Oh.
What were you saying originally, Derek?
Oh, that mean you tried one earlier?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're
Tried.
not bad. You just, like, the biggest thing with you, Derek, is, like, we just need to get your gear right. If we get your gear right, you're going to do damage. Like, I promise you that build is good. Played the shit out of that build.
No, him and I tried when we were like 40 and 42 respectively. So we just got mutilated once we hit a group of monsters.
Oh, I get it. That's how I feel going into Nightmare, Tier 4 Helltides, man. That shit just fucks me up right now.
I'm
Do
not
it.
ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Well, I'm getting knocked off.
It's the Buddha.
It's actually the one we just did.
Hello.
This is one of the new endgame bosses.
Look,
Or end dungeon bosses, sorry.
Oh, yeah, hang on, I'm on you. Oh, he got you.
Nothing but orbs.
Orbs are good. Orbs could be anything, even gear.
I cannot do that here. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Just tell your friends where
Wait,
you
any
got it.
basic skills grant 20 damage reduction for 3 seconds, right?
Yeah, that's a good one for you right now.
I just got that on a helmet.
That's where I put mine.
I'll go
I
steal
must
that.
wait a moment.
Which means I have to go salvage a bunch of shit.
I'm not ready yet. Not while I'm in town.
The forge is ready for whatever. I can break that down.
Like 2 more
I
left.
cannot do that here.
Don't dull. Hand it over. That's how that's done.
Fuck, I need one more.
Don't be a stranger. Come back.
Oh, should we go do a dungeon or something?
We could do another. We could do another one.
Like do a nightmare. I don't care. I just need a bunch of rare items. Hopefully I get enough shit so I can finish up my gear a little
Not
bit.
while I'm in town.
Let me know when you're there.
I loaded it and fucking don't even know where it is. There it is.
Too bad I don't rock totems. There's a sick totem I could use.
Alright. I'm loading in right now.
God damn it. I need to go run around in the fields and get some fucking ingredients for potions.
Alright, I was talking to my sister. She was asking me about that
I must
Suburban.
wait a moment.
Don't do it, the trap.
I'm not ready yet.
You guys have your XP potions on?
Of course.
Just making sure. I forget about mine all the time, so.
I only use them if I'm in groups. figure it's a better investment. I don't have enough potions to always have them on yet, so...
I can make plenty of them, I just don't keep a lot on me.
I have to, like, fucking go find Gallo whatevers just to make my level 45 potion.
Yeah, I don't make strong ones, because it doesn't matter, you're going for EXP, not abilities. Usually.
Oh no, I mean like the normal healing potion. I don't even have the shit to make those.
You can mix anything you like. There's not enough.
Oh Jesus, I cannot do this. Run away.
Fuck these things.
Oh, that's one of
God, I fucking hate suppressor.
No, you told me what suppressor was, but I forgot.
It ignores all damage coming from the outside.
I must wait a moment.
So
Oh,
you have
right,
to be
okay.
inside the circle in order for it to deal damage. Which is a colossal pain in my fucking ass. With this build, because as weird as it sounds, Pulverized Druid, when you become full Earth build, you're ranged. You're not melee.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, they're all level 72. I mean... Before you go into any fight, Derek, once you have all that shit going, you're going to want to use all of your defensives, so you build up Fortify, so you get max Fortified, so you're fortified when you go in. And then basically use Blood Howl on cooldown. So basically anytime it's up, use it. Yes, anytime it's up.
I'm not even using it.
Well, if you want to go full defensive, you can use Blood Howl. If you want to use Poison Creeper, I would suggest dropping Debilitating Roar. Blood Howl is just too good. Well, I sent you the build, man. Okay, I just want to point out, I can hand you all the tools to succeed. It's your choice if you follow them.
Wait a moment.
Maybe he has an intellectual disability that you are not accounting for, Chase. Called stupid.
The reason why I use full defensive, Derek, is because you don't need extra damage. Pulverize is enough. At least when I was playing that version of Pulverize, it was great. All I had to do was just use Pulverize, and everything else kept me alive while I was doing it.
Ooh, I like this.
But, I don't ever see you turn into it.
It's because it's so quick. I don't use it with this build. I used it with my old build.
What, are you running Aurora now, or what?
I'm running full Earth and shit now, man, because I have the helmet. So I don't use Blood Howl anymore. All of my healing is coming from critical strike damage and just passively healing off of regular nature magic skill usage. Using the masochistic trait off the snake. Using
I'm not ready yet.
I'm using the nature magic skills heal you for 1% of your life. The same setup I had on Were NATO. I can't use Blood Howl with this build, because Blood Howl is anti-synergy for what I'm using now.
I must wait a moment.
I probably could get away with using it, but it's not, like, it's not as good as the other options I have for my specific gear loadout.
I'm not ready yet.
For that build, it's great. I love it. For this build, it's mediocre.
Die, don't die.
Like, I can tell you, fucking Bloodhowl saved my ass so many fucking times when I was doing dungeons with that build. Because it gives you the increased attack speed, it's constantly resetting, so you have the constant fucking basically passive 20% healing. It's a very strong skill. And then increased attack speed also gives you the ability to generate more spirit, which then allows you to pulverize more because you have increased attack speed. And then Storm Strike is just good in general because you're constantly making shit vulnerable. Once you get the Paragon board, you can drop Storm Strike down from the vulnerable version. You could probably add in something else like chains to more enemies would probably be okay. Because you can just run Exploit in your first talent slot, and Exploit just automatically applies vulnerable. You just pulverize and everything gets vulnerable. That's in the line. So that's good. But that's kind of why I ran Ursaring Strength over Earth and Might for that build, is because I liked having the extra health. I liked the extra percentage health of being damage from being healthy, because I was constantly healthy because of the tankiness of the build overall. So it was very strong. At least from what it felt like to me. It was a good starter build. It's a good build to get you to my build as soon as you get the gear. Or forward. Or Wolf NATO if you get a lucky get lucky.
Keep getting this fucking hurricane shit.
Yeah, they buffed the shit out of Hurricane. Tried to at least.
I mean, I guess +2 to your shape-shifting skills.
It's not bad. I have to go sell shit. I used that when I was running the Stormclaw. When I had Tempest Roar. Alright. I wanted to test out a build with the Poison Creeper Trample Slide that you're kind of playing with. I wanted to kind of test out Landslide Poison Creeper. But I never got around to it because Pulverize was so strong.
I should change my name to Sonic.
Panic. What you need is a random teleporting staff, because you need to have that random teleporting staff so you can teleport to other games that are better, like all the memes say.
Oh yeah, I have that on my Eternal account. Fucking love Raven to the Infinite. But no, I have boots that have triple charge on them, and then when I touch my flame wheel, I get plus 25 movement for 3 seconds. Yeah, I could practically time travel, I'm so fast.
You gotta play that meme song, Time Wizard, whenever you teleport then. It's the Time Wizard! There was an auction for some charity event on Twitch a month ago. And they had somebody that did a hand-painted Time Wizard from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
It was like fairly big. I almost wanted to try to fucking bid on it, but the fucker went like immediately to $200. I'm like, that's a little out of my price range for wanting.
I'm not ready yet.
I was saying, depending on how big it is, I might have been stupid and tried.
It's about the size of the banner scrolls of the Magic the Gathering, like War of the Spark ones, if you remember those.
I'm not ready
Yep.
yet.
Okay.
It's about the size of that. Maybe a little smaller.
It's a pretty good size.
It's about, from my head,
I'm
Derek,
not
to
ready
about
yet.
my waist. Is about the size of what it was.
Is it like a card or something you're talking about? The oversized card?
Oh, it was a painting. Somebody hand-painted this. Like, somebody bought a canvas and painted it. Like, that's what you should do next for whatever you're doing. You should make a Time Wizard that glows in the dark.
I'm not going to.
What?
Huh? No,
Time Wizard.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Look up Time Wizard.
The fucking clock with a face and feet.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. That's what you should do. For your next, like, drawing that you do, you should get one of those. You should stencil out Time Wizard and fucking color that in. I think it'd be sweet. I found this out recently too. Did you know, like Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh, they give no credit to the artists once the artists make the art?
I'm not surprised.
Once they make it, they cannot even claim it on a portfolio. They don't own the rights to it after they make it, supposedly.
I mean, it's in Asia, so that's probably in line with kind of their cultural norms.
Which is like something I like about Magic. Is like Magic is like, yeah, you make us a sweet art. You want to put it on your portfolio that you did it? Cool, go ahead. Like that's something I will give Wizards of the Coast. It's like that's awesome for artists to be able to have something like that where it's like, hey, guess what? I made this. Look, my name's on it right there.
I say this mostly in jest, but I can't even imagine them trying to fit another piece of text on a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I can agree with that. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in so fucking long, to be honest with you, man. When I was like, literally young. I liked old school Yu-Gi-Oh back when, you know, like, everything was broken with, like, Exodia and things like that. That was cool. Like,
Yeah.
first generation
Do you think that's
Yu-Gi-Oh.
broken?
Oh yeah, it's gotten worse, I've heard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's fucking wild. Yu-Gi-Oh was basically what people claimed Vintage was back in the day. Like, the game is over on turn 1. Yeah, it's just fucking wild.
I love the comparisons, like if you think about like Digimon or Yu-Gi-Oh compared to like Magic the Gatherin's like top cards, like Power 9. Like if you look at Black Lotus and you just look at it and you don't know much about Magic, you just think, oh, it just gives you 3 mana. Sacrifice. How good can it be? And then once you actually play Magic, you can kind of be like, holy shit, that's a fucking broken ass card.
Yup.
saw somebody
Context
Twitch.
is king.
I saw somebody in Twitch chat trying to say Dark Ritual is a card that should be unbanned in Modern, and I'm like, no, thank you.
Without Shieldred in the format, I'm not that worried about Dark Ritual, but turn 2 Shieldred seems atrocious to deal with.
Turn 2 Shieldred, turn 2 Karn Great Creator, fucking...
I'm fine with Karn. I just do not want to fucking deal with Shieldred on turn 2.
Like, there's so many ways, like, could you imagine turn 1 Dark Ritual? It doesn't work. I was gonna say
is
Dark
it not
Ritual.
Expector in Modern?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, I'm in favor of Dark Ritual for Modern. I miss turn 1 Hippie. Okay.
I'll say this. Turn 2 One Ring sounds way too strong, though.
I can see that.
Like, the One Ring is already strong, just casting it on curve at turn 4.
I tried getting you up.
One of the rangs.
Those normal ancestral rings or whatever the fuck.
I get you. It'll get better. Plus, I mean, to be completely honest, man, like, I'm already pretty much where I need to be with my characters, so I'm just gonna keep looking for gear for you guys, and just down to you and fucking, so, plenty of options, man.
I cannot do that here.
The forge is always hot.
I can equip my level 60 staff. I lose my massive shockwave. I think the fucking stat upgrade's gonna be huge. I'm going from a fucking 606 to a fucking 728 staff. Picking off.
Which one's better?
Which one's what?
Which one's better?
Oh, not Mother's
I
Embrace.
must wait a moment.
What was it?
I wouldn't say
Mother's
Embrace.
Embrace.
I mean, you could try it. Might not be bad. Give it a shot. See what happens. See if you like it. But you lose a legendary affix affix. So you're gonna lose basic attack speed increase, or you're gonna lose something important. So just something to keep in mind.
What do I put in the
Fucking-
fucking helmet again?
Helmets for the aspect, you
Yeah.
want either basic damage reduction, or earthen bulwark. One of the two. Either one would be fine, I think.
Bulwark increase for 6 seconds kind of thing.
It just makes you tankier.
Good business and fortune to you.
I got a couple more things to do, and I'm getting off for the night.
I cannot do
You're
that
good.
here.
Need something special?
All tides up.
Beautiful and handy.
I'll do that tomorrow.
Look at Derek being mature.
No, I can't do it right now.
How can I help? Use it well.
Did you want to go do the Helltide quick chase?
I am. I'm already
I'll
at
be
the
right
first
there,
event.
Fuck. On my way.
Alright guys, you guys
Don't
have a good night.
ruin all that work.
You too.
Sleep well, bud. See you tomorrow.